spent a long time in this part of the world, Central and Eastern Europe, more than 30 years. The first 15 years were taking pictures of Jews. Now I take pictures from them. This is a picture of the street of synagogues in Iași, Romania. There used to be 55,000 Jews in a city of 90,000, and they're almost all of them gone. We know what happened to those Jews in this part of the world. This is this picture I took in Serotta, Thessaloniki, where there were 93,000 Jews. Now there's less than 1,000. A world that we knew, a world that belonged to us, is now gone. 1989 comes, and there's a chance for a rebirth in this part of the world. There certainly has been. Jews in this part of the world, like Csaba and Otti at a Hanukkah dance in Budapest at the Geller Hotel, 1989, December 22nd, there were 3,000 people at that Hanukkah dance. First dance without communism. Then we go to people, I was able to go and talk to the people who had so many wonderful stories to tell. We have lost so many of these stories, and with Rosie Jacob, like you see here, 93 years old, was running a Jewish soup kitchen. So we wanted to collect their family pictures and stories, and here's Csaba. The picture was taken 5 years ago. Csaba was then 100 years old in Budapest, and he's being interviewed. We collected, my institute, Centropa, started collecting old family pictures. We never used video in our interviews. We collected family pictures. Here's one from Poland. What is it about Poles and crucifixion? This is at a high school in Częstochowa, and we interviewed the man who took this picture. He's standing there in the sweater. We put him on a timer. But we collected 22,000 family photographs from 1,200 people. We created a database, like you see here in Budapest, of teaching people how to capture stories, capture images, put them in a searchable database, so that we could have them, so we could preserve Jewish memory. Once we've been able to preserve these 22,000 images, we then created a website called Serrota.org, where we basically make it a Jewish cultural center that's online. Anything you want from Central and Eastern Europe, Jewishly, we think that we've got all sorts of ways for you to explore it. For instance, those pictures that you have here, some pictures just in search results from Salonika, Thessaloniki. We saw that woman earlier. And we see these people, you can click on a photograph, you can read the biography, and this is how we preserve stories through new technologies. So then also under that same thing, you can, under the same page, you can go and look at the multimedia films we've made based on the photographs that we've collected. This is a film about Renee Mulho, who's sitting in the chair. They had a bookstore, she and her husband. It was in the family for 100 years. Then we brought teachers together to ask teachers to tell us how to use our material. We don't tell teachers, we ask them. Here are the 2 educational consultants and 9 teachers who were helping us from the beginning when we first started in 2007 in education. And now we have a few more teachers. That's 90 teachers from 20 countries, public schools, state schools, Jewish schools, and that's in Sarajevo. We brought 90 teachers to Vienna and Sarajevo for the 100th anniversary of the beginning of the First World War, when you know who shot you know what. The most important thing is we put teachers around the table to come up with ways to use our material in ways that work for them. We do not believe in top-down, we believe in bottom-up. We believe in a grassroots approach. Those are teachers in Hungary and Romania and Slovakia, all watching Centropa multimedia films based on photographs. And then the most important things, kids today live on social media, all the rest of us do too. They don't know where borders are, and that's a good thing in education application. That's why we have kids in Budapest interviewing people at a Centropa exhibition, which they then will make a video, put it online, and share that with our schools in Greensboro, North Carolina, and Haifa. And here's one of our favorite classes in a small town, Prilep, in Macedonia. And there's Nicola, one of our best teachers, with this class. You can see that's obviously not a high-tech classroom, but the kids have the heart and the soul. They're discovering Jewish life and Jewish history in their town, making videos so they can tell the videos of tell the story of Jews in their town, and share it with kids all over the world. That's how people learn, is when they share. And this is that's one of the pictures that we have from Macedonia, and we have others, as I said, 22,000, and then we go into the programs that we've made on Bosnia and the war in Sarajevo. This is a Muslim kid being taken out of Sarajevo by the Jewish community and by World Jewish Relief here in England and the Joint Distribution Committee. So there you have the Muslim News Saved by Jews, who now works at the Jewish Museum in Vienna, by the way. And the exhibition we made on the story of Sarajevo during the 1990s, when Jews and Muslims all worked together inside of a synagogue to help inspire the city. We have that exhibition traveling. We hope to bring it to London. And here it is in a small town in Florida. And those are our experts on the Bosnian War. And that's what we do. We hope you enjoy it.